In this video, I'm going to create a simple script from Grasshopper and then use this script to Tekla structure Grasshopper Component. And the idea of this script is to convert the construction line to a Tekla structure element. So to start with, I need to import a DWG, okay? So, or the drawing file, this one. I'm going to import this one using the import DWG under this menu, import, and then here DWG. So here I browse for this CAD file, and then I'm going to create a reference line. So reference line, it will import as a construction line only. Okay, so I'll just simply click import. And there you go. This is how the model looks like. So let me just simply change the color, maybe to red, and to make it visible, or so that we can see it easily. So now from your Grasshopper canvas, let's start creating the script here. Just go to the Tekla Structure 2022 tab here, and then here under this parameter, you will find the construction line here. Okay, so just simply click construction line, and there you go. So from this construction line, we can just simply click on this one and then set one Tekla line. So click on this and then pick any line here. So let's say this part, and there you go. So meaning I already selected this construction line. So from this construction line, I'm going to identify the endpoints of this construction line. So meaning from this canvas, you just simply type endpoint. Here, there is an endpoint here, and then link this endpoint to the curve. So now I can easily identify the start and the end of this line, or the start point and the end point of this line. So remember, to form a line, it must have a start and end point. Okay, the next thing is we need to deconstruct the point. Okay, so deconstruct the point, just simply type deconstruct and then click here, deconstruct the point here. All right, so start, I'm going to link that one here and then copy by pressing Alt key. And then I'm going to deconstruct also the endpoint. So I have this point 1 and point 2. So meaning deconstructing that points, so it will able for me to define the X, Y, and Z value now. So now, now that we have this deconstructed the point, so I can now construct the point and using the value from the X, Y, and Z. So meaning I'm going to form again a line using the deconstructed point. So what I will do is I'm going to construct point here. Construct point. All right, here construct point, and then copy again. So now let's say, for example, the X and Y, that one is okay. I can just simply follow the value of the X and Y. Again, on the endpoint, I'm going to use also the X and Y. Just follow whatever the captured value of the X and Y can be used. And then for the Z direction, okay, I'm going to add a mathematical operation here, addition. So just simply type here add addition, and then here Z, and then result here, and then here I'm going to add another one, Alt key, and then this time this one is for this end point. All right, now the reason why I put the addition on the Z direction, because so that I can control the level. Okay, I control the level of position of the particular element once I pick the construction line later. So here I'm going to add a slider here, and then I'll put here 0, let's say up to 5 meters. So here, and then I can rename this one as the Z direction. All right, and then now link this one here to B and to be here. So meaning if I add a value here in the Z direction, then it will either go up or down the position in the level of the particular element. Okay, so now the next thing to do is to create a beam using the 2 points. So now I have the point A and then point B. So the start and end. So here, as you can see here, I have this beam point, beam 2 point. Okay, so I just pick here, and then before I link this construction point A and B here, so I can just simply add more attributes here in my beam. So let's say, for example, I have these attributes here, all right, and then link that one to the attributes, and then for the name, I can just simply type the panel. So let's say I can type here beam, all right. Okay, so this is the beam, and then I'll put that one on the name. Okay, so the profile, I can also put the profile as the parameter. So I'll click here the profile, and then just simply type any profile here that I want. Let's say, for example, I'll select the by default. I use the any other profile here, like a rectangular. Let's say a rectangular hollow section. The biggest one, I guess. Okay. Okay, there you go, and then hit OK, and then link that one to the profile. For the material as well, you can just simply add the material. Let's say this one, I just simply add the material, let's say 50, hit OK, and that will be the material. And what else? The position, this one, the position here. Oh, sorry, the position will be here, position. Okay, the positioning, and then just put it here. And then lastly, the class. Okay, so for the class, again, 1, 10, and there you go. So I can change the class here. So now I have already the beam 2 points. So start point, I'm going to link that one to the start point, and then the endpoint, I'm going to link that one to the endpoint. So look what will happen. See here? I have now already the hollow section there. So meaning, if I'm going to, if I select this one, and then clear the values, and then select again, and then set multiple Tekla lines. So what I will do is, I'm going to simply select everything here, and look, I have already converted the construction line to a Tekla structure element using this simple script. Okay, so again, from construction line, endpoint, deconstruct, and then construct again, and then use the beam 2 points. All right, now once I have this script, I can save this one now. I'm going to save the document. Okay, save the document to a something like a construction to part. Let's say this one. So remember the name, construction point to part. Save. So I'll just overwrite the previous one, and then there you go. So we can now go to our Tekla structure. All right, and then here, what I will do is, let me just delete all this element. Oh, sorry. And I'm going to show you. Oh, sorry. It's not this one. Okay, this one is the select part. All right, there you go. So now it's time for us to use the Grasshopper link or Grasshopper component. Type Grasshopper. Just double click the Grasshopper here, and then open now the what do you call that, construction to part, Grasshopper, click open. So you will notice here, once you open it, as you can see here, it will activate the Rhino inside the Tekla structure, and then you will find this parameter here. So for this parameter, as you can see, let's say for example, all the column, I'm going to change this one to a circular column. Let's say PD, what do you call that, 500 by 15, and then change the color, apply, and then pick this one. So here, if you notice here, I can just simply click that one, and then or actually I should put the positioning of this one, but anyway, I forgot to position that one, but anyway, you can change that one later. So here I can simply change again this one to maybe a little bit smaller, 300. Okay, 300. And then for the beam, maybe I can change this one to again get the I section here. So maybe 300 up, 305, and then hit OK, and then change this one. Oh, sorry, need to change that one. Okay, so meaning I need to pick that one, apply, and then pick again. So here I can just simply click here, click. So this is the simple script using the Grasshopper and to convert the construction line to a Tekla structure element. Okay, so I hope this one helps, and thank you.